For 3 days, Ryerson Frosch were subjected to extreme mental torture. And as everyone knows, a twisted mind is incomplete without a twisted body. Pedestrians stared, traffic congested, and police officers just shook their heads in despair. The Ryerson annual initiation parade was a complete success.
I started my film career probably back in the 1960s, soon after I graduated as a student at Ryerson. I was here so long that even the janitors thought I was a member of the staff, and they were opening doors for me. I went into the industry, into a small processing lab on Jarvis Street, and I got a job there, and I worked my way up until I was production manager, and then I moved on from there and then came to run the processing lab here at Ryerson. There's a lot of feelings from the old days that I relish. There's a lot of good people that I met. Things were changing in terms of black and white television news film became color news film. The theaters were starting to change in terms of offering widescreen presentations, big screen presentations. And I lived through it. I lived through the 3D era and the Cinerama era and the VistaVision era. Those are special days. I miss those days. I've enjoyed my career here, and I enjoyed it even more earlier on when I was more involved with students and their work on their request for answer prints, finished prints, which we used to be able to do. We don't do anymore. Working with students along with their projects and seeing them complete it, you had a little bit of a hand in it. Now with your digital workstations, you can take what we transfer now and you can make a nice little package with titles and credits and music. It looks as clean as pie. So why wouldn't they want to project that instead of film? And that's what's happened. It looks good. Quality-wise, it looks good. But it's not film. This is a film school. There's no film at all. It's all video. If we're talking about how the films are going to be presented to the public, there's a move toward electronic projection. The megapalaces, as far as I'm concerned, are cold places. There's no warmth to them. They're there to make a buck more than provide you with entertainment. There's not an ounce of show business in them. But everything is going so dramatically towards digital that I can see there'll be less and less need for the lab in the same context it's being used on a daily basis. It would be a shame, though, if they shut the lab totally, because we're one of the few labs in Canada, or even in the U.S., that does as much black and white film processing as we do. I said, this is my life, this is my home, my passion, black and white processing. I've been here that long now, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. If I go, I'd like to think that there's a chance when I go that it can continue.